It's pretty rare you see a guy make his UFC debut with this kind of hype.
The UFC is constantly signing talent from around the world.
I'm the new dog in the yard.
Assembling a roster of potential challengers for its champions.
Oh, that's it! That is it!
Sugar Show! My show!
New prospects are beginning.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
This man are absolutely terrifying.
He will challenge the most powerful welterweight title holder in history.
Tyron! Ferocious knockout power. One leg!
Reigning champion, Tyron Woodley.
He's tough. Sometimes tough ain't enough. You got to be the full package, and that's what I am.
The co-main event features a title bout in the UFC's newest weight
The
class.
first ever UFC women's flyweight champion.
And 125-pound champion Nico Montano earned the inaugural belt by winning the Ultimate Fighter flyweight tournament.
Now everybody knows that I'm the best in the division.
First to take on Montano will be former bantamweight title challenger and kickboxing world champion Valentina Shevchenko, who relocated to flyweight in style.
Flyweight division. Say hello to your worst nightmare.
And made her intentions clear.
It's new history. That flyweight, I will have the champion belt.
Good, Tyron. Power.
Witness the lives and training camps of title challengers and champions as they prepare to do battle in Dallas, Texas. This is UFC 228. Countdown. Albuquerque, New Mexico is synonymous with combat sports. And fighters from around the world flock to this elevated cityscape for world-class training at the Jackson Wink Academy. But just half a mile down the road is a lesser-known gym with a more intimate approach to developing homegrown talent. Fit NHB is run by a fighting couple who practiced combat skills well before professional MMA developed into the massive sport we know today.
Ready? When the bell goes off, here we go.
Local legends Tom Vaughn and his wife Arlene.
Move around, don't stay in one spot.
I retired from fighting in 1995, and me and Tom opened the gym in '98.
So I want you guys to work a little bit of defense off that jab for your partner. They'll work their offense, call it out, single, double, or triple that jab.
We just kind of felt like we enjoy what we do. Why not share it with people?
Round number one. Ready? Beautiful.
Since we were doing the disciplines anyway, it kind of made sense for us to go right into MMA. It just kind of evolved.
The growth of MMA in the early 2000s gave rise to local promotions.
Absolutely.
Where Tom Vaughn got in on the ground floor.
I'm the longest running MMA promoter in New Mexico. With King of the Cage, it's a good avenue to develop our fighters and also meet other fighters.
Condit now with a triangle possibly. He can pull his foot down. No, the armbar. And that's it.
UFC fighters like Condit and Tim Means. And
Nice. Back elbow.
Tim Means is coming full force.
the other fighters that we had, like Nico.
UFC flyweight champion Nico Montano is a product of the Fit NHB system.
You can double up so they get that double slip. Bop, bop, bop.
And like most fighters here, she met Tom and Arlene while fighting with King of the Cage.
My amateur career, there was a point where it started to get hard for me to find fights.
Steps over to mount. Oh, she's landing some leather now.
Everybody was like, no, we don't want to fight her, because my fights were done in the first round.
Impressive finish there, not letting it go to the second round.
So I just have to shoot right into my professional career. And it was either go train, with Holly Holm, Karate Hottie, John Jones, just these big name people over at Jackson's.
Give me a fallback. Give me a fall. There you go. Better. Good.
Or go to Fit because we already know these people.
Good. Good job.
And every fight I've gone into has just gotten better and better.
Oh, and a nice takedown. Montano gets it.
Montano excelled at the professional level.
No, I think it's over, Sean. Yeah. A liver shot just like that. And new.
Earning a 125-pound title. 1 year later, the UFC ushered in a women's flyweight division.
You all will be competing in a tournament to determine who will be the first female UFC 125-pound world champion.
Montano entered the 16-fighter tournament as the 14th seed, ready to compete against world-class flyweights.
Believe in yourself. Make it work.
As soon as I started to get into that mindset of like, okay, you're here for 6 weeks, do what you gotta do, no excuses. I knew I could hang with the best.
She surprised everybody.
Left kick to the body!
Yeah! She beats Lauren Murphy. She beats Montana De La Rosa in the quarterfinals. She beats Barb Honchak in the semifinals. Nico Montano here in the main event.
Montano versus Roxanne Modafferi, the #1 seed in the entire tournament. They're going to try to rip each other apart to become the UFC's first women's flyweight champion.
Make some noise if you are ready!
Roxanne Modafferi, Nico Montano.
Nico catches a kick, runs down Roxanne Modafferi to secure her first takedown. Oh, big right hand. Modafferi actually hurt her. And she's chasing her down now. Oh, nice combination by Nico. Montano's fighting beautiful right now. Takes Modafferi down.
Landing elbow after elbow.
There it is. Now she's actually got the position.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, she's attacking the arm bar. Oh, the arm stuck. Oh, it popped out. That was close.
You could see the look of exasperation on Roxy's face because she knew she almost had it.
She knew she had to have it.
She's unloading right here.
What a fight. What a fight.
Oh, you. 4 rounds of you, girl.
Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Nico Montano.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever UFC women's flyweight champion, Nico Montano.
Montano's first title defense will come against the kickboxing and Muay Thai champion turned world-class mixed martial artist. And Kazakhstan's Valentina Shevchenko is taking the first portion of training camp to Miami Beach. Continuing a tradition of constant relocation with lifelong head coach Pavel Fedotov.
Training is a difficult process. That's why for sportsmen, training need to be interesting.
I don't like to spend all my life in one place. No, I want to see more. I want to see how people live in different parts of the world. Doesn't matter where. I can find every time the place to maintain my form and win the fight.
Shevchenko's confidence comes from a life dedicated to combat sports. And when her full focus shifted to MMA, the UFC gained a contender at 135 pounds.
Shevchenko showing some versatility here in her UFC debut. You're looking at a very high-level striker. You can tell by her movements, very efficient, sharp, cocked and loaded.
Bullet Shevchenko. Physically, Holly, the bigger fighter.
Look how strong Valentina is. Oh, wheel kick. Timing of Shevchenko really shining in this fight.
By unanimous decision.
As she attempts an armbar here, she's got enough time to finish it.
Oh, she got Valentina Shevchenko by submission.
She would earn a title shot and go toe-to-toe with champion Amanda Nunes for 5 rounds.
And still!
After dropping a razor-thin split decision, the undersized bantamweight would relocate to the UFC's newly minted 125-pound weight class for a flyweight debut that solidified her position as #1 contender.
Oh, man. Quick hands from Shevchenko. All of her weapons on display in a new weight class at 125 pounds.
Oh, big elbow from Valentina. Valentina just absolutely teeing off on Cachoeira. This might get stopped. It's a tap.
And there's the tap. Flyweight division. Say hello to your worst nightmare. Shevchenko!
Everyone wants to see me fight for the title, so Nico, let's do it. This is my natural weight class. And in flyweight, I will do the best and show the best of me.